One of the ways that prominent spiritual masters have used in the last millennium to discover the truths of the world and reach the meaning of life is a kind of mysticism or a path called Sufism. You must have heard that a spiritual and mystical person has been called a Sufi. But we should know who is a Sufi and what are the beliefs of Sufism? How is it mystical, and what principles does it adhere to? How does he know God? And what is the answer to our basic questions about the meaning of life? What if all of history, or at least a large part of it, is a lie or hidden from us? Some people in the world believe that there are many hidden secrets that are deliberately kept hidden from the public. These secrets reveal themselves only to true seekers. We seek to find these secrets in this channel. If you are with us on this path, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. In the previous videos, we said that mysticism, which literally means knowledge, is called a special perception that is obtained by focusing attention inward. That is a stream that does not accept the sensory experience and logical analysis alone to know and discover the truth of life and uses a third method called intuition in addition to them. According to the usual procedure of research, we should first see what the word Sufi means. There are many differences of opinion on the meaning of this word and the origin of Sufi. Some linguists believe that in the Arabic language, the word Sufi has no specific origin and meaning, and the closest word to it is Suf, which means wool. For this reason, they believe that the Sufis or mystics of this path have become famous for wearing simple clothes made of wool. It means those who wear woolen clothes. But some other linguists believe that the word Sufi originates from the Greek word Sophia, which means wisdom. It is said that the word philosophy was first heard by Pythagoras. When someone asked him, "Are you wise?" he replied, "I am a philosopher." It means someone who is interested in Sophia or wisdom. Others believe that Sufi is derived from the word Saf, which means clear, and Sufis are known for their purity of heart. So far, we have examined the root of the word Sufi, but where is the root of Sufism? And when and how did this mysticism begin? Some people like Edward Brown, a British-Iranian scholar, have considered Sufism as an Aryan reaction against Islam. He considered Sufism to be anti-Islam and originally Iranian. Some others, like von Kramer, the famous Austrian Orientalist, have considered the Brahmanical and Buddhist beliefs of India to be effective in the formation of this mysticism. Some introduced Christianity as the root of Sufism, and some other researchers believe that this mysticism originates from the ancient wisdom of the Greeks and ideas after Plato. But by studying the writings of prominent Sufis in history, it can be concluded that this mysticism is more similar to Islamic beliefs due to its strong emphasis on controlling and purifying the soul. Also, prominent Sufis such as Rumi and Ain al-Qadat Hamdani has declared Ali to be the source of this mysticism and envisioned him as an old man and a perfect human being. They believe that these laws, although they are not completely understandable to us, they have many spiritual effects in other dimensions. As a result, they help a lot in the path of discovering the truth. Sufis believe that most ordinary people stay at this level and do not continue their journey any further. But what is tariqat? Tariqat is actually the way and steps that a Sufi or a person who is in search of truth must go through on the way. And the truth is the final destination. A destination that every Sufi and real explorer seeks to reach. But what happens to the Sufi after reaching the truth? In fact, the final position or the final stage of a Sufi's path is the stage of annihilation in God. At this stage, the Sufi no longer sees anything but the truth of the world and behind the curtain of everything. Ibn Arabi, one of the greatest mystical writers, says, in the state of annihilation, a Sufi does not see anything other than the truth of the world, which is God. He does not have a desire for anything, nor does he see himself, because he himself has disappeared in God. From all that has been said, It can be concluded that the stage of annihilation of God in Sufism is the unity of existence that we mentioned in the previous videos. Its meaning is that some searchers for the meaning of life finally reach a stage of awareness where they see the whole world with all its events and phenomena as a manifestation and reflection of God and His attributes. According to the Sufis, the unity of existence happens when the Sufi sees nothing but God and sees everything as one thing, a journey from the countless numbers and expanses of the world to the number one and unity in everything. To clarify the issue, they quote Mansur Halaj, who said, "Is this person in front of people, you or me? Far be it from me, far be it from me to put duality between you and me. I am fighting with myself, so by your grace, destroy me." In this video, we talked about another way to discover the truth of the world, a mysticism that is called Sufism. We started the goal of the seekers on this path and said that, ultimately, a Sufi wants to reach the stage of unity with God.